Welcome to our full moon ritual for December. I am so excited that you are here. And if this is your first time, I am Crystal Ray. I am a Reiki master. I also hand make vegan candles and other goodies that help you connect into your inner self. That company is called Crystal by Crystal. Look at the description to find a link, check it out. But this video is really about helping you work with the energy of the full moon and helping you learn more about yourself. Just to give you a recap as to what you can expect in this video and some things that you might want to grab, I'm going to be giving you a quick synopsis as to what's happening with this energy, which will hopefully help you understand why you may be feeling the way that you are feeling, because we have to remember we are energetic beings and the energy of the moon and life in general does impact us. After that, we are going to clear our energy as well as the energy of the room. For that, you're welcome to grab sweetgrass, incense, sage, palo santo, an energy clearing spray, my energy clearing spray if you happen to have it, anything that will help you with cleansing your energy. And if you can't burn anything, don't worry, I will explain something else that you can do to help with this part of the ritual. After that, we are going to do a few journal questions, which will just help you connect in with your inner self a little bit better and get clearer on your own journey and desires. And for the end of this ritual, we are going to meditate for about 10 minutes. And during that meditation, I will be sending you Reiki energy. One thing to note, Reiki definitely makes meditation feel different. So if you've never tried it before, I do invite you to stick around and give it a try. Some things you may want for this ritual include a pen and paper, as well as some water, tea, maybe light some candles, set the mood, help yourself feel really comfortable. If you are somebody who does get cold while you meditate, then definitely have a blanket on deck. And that's pretty much it. You don't really need much else. So enough of me rambling. If you do want to skip ahead at any point in this video, all the timestamps are in the description, so you could just go wherever you'd like. And on that note, let's jump into what's happening with the energy of this full moon. The moon will become officially full at 11:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Gemini on December 7th. This is our last full moon of 2022. With full moons, we typically experience heightened emotions, creativity, and some tension. This is an opportunity for you to notice what is not working in your life so you can begin to make changes. Full moons can also help expedite the manifestation of goals. I want to call out that your dreams may be getting a little bit more intense a few days before or after the full moon. This does typically happen for a lot of us. Do your best to pay attention to your dreams, and when you wake up, you can ask yourself, like, what did that mean for me? So you can really start to get an understanding as to how you are personally interpreting your own dream, because at the end of the day, that is what matters the most. If you're somebody who feels like you struggle with remembering your dreams, starting a dream journal will definitely help with this. When you wake up in the morning, just have that pen and paper right next to you. And so before you get out of bed, like literally once you just open your eyes, grab the pen and paper and allow yourself to start writing, and you'll be surprised. The dream will start to come back to you. And the more you practice this exercise, the easier it is going to be to recall your dreams. The energy of this full moon is a bit charged, and it might be bringing up feelings of impatience. You may find it challenging to keep your emotions balanced. You may feel intense emotions about something. You may find yourself having aggravated or reacted emotions. This is a good time for you to feel any anger that you've been holding within and allow it to escape in a healthy way. When I say a healthy way, I mean a way that will not hurt yourself or somebody else. If you need a few tips about this, my favorite way to feel through my anger is to write it down, like write whatever it is that's coming up, or write to a person if it's something specific that way in a relationship. Or I just let myself sit with the anger and feel it. So I want to dive into this a little bit more because I find that a lot of us don't allow ourselves to actually feel our anger and possibly not even fully feel our emotions in general. Like, I'm somebody who's totally guilty of this. So back in the day, I used to shy away from feeling my anger because I was always scared of what would I do when I did feel that anger? What type of action would I take? I learned I wouldn't take any action really. I'm a big chicken. Because I realized that now I am okay with allowing myself to really feel that energy within my body. And for me, sometimes it feels like a hot rush, like everything inside of me is just hot. And the heat is like coming through my skin in a sense, or my heart might really start to race, but it's normally like a very fiery feeling inside of myself. And I've come to really just welcome that feeling and learn how to, this is gonna sound probably weird, but like enjoy the feeling of the fire, enjoy experiencing that as a person. And so when I get to this point where I'm feeling this anger and I'm feeling fiery, my trick really is to just feel it and breathe and allow myself to just let the emotion escape through my breath. And that will help normally calm me down. Sometimes when I'm feeling really angry, I might go for a workout and allow myself to get the extra aggression out that way. Or I might use those feelings to do something creative like drawing or painting. It's like a way to just get this emotion and feeling out of me in some type of form of expression. So I wanted to just go in a little bit more depth with that to hopefully help some of you who might be similar to me in the sense of you're scared of your anger and you're just not quite sure what to do and you're scared of allowing yourself to really feel it. So go at your own pace and allow yourself to feel your emotions to whatever degree that you're ready to feel them. But the more we get there, you will start to feel more free and more comfortable in your own skin and trusting of yourself. So bringing it back to the energy with this full moon in particular, I really want you to remember that it is okay to feel. You are a human being. It is okay to embrace this aspect of being human. Now, I know not all feelings are good. Many days I sometimes find myself on an emotional roller coaster, but the most beautiful thing is that feelings do change and you will feel differently. If there is a different path or a certain topic that you were once interested in or learning about, you may now find yourself revisiting that path or going back to learning anything when it comes to that topic. Based on a conversation with a friend this week, I do feel that career is a big trigger for a lot of us, whether that be there are changes happening in your current workplace, or you're just in this place where you feel like stuck or just uncertain about the next step that you should take, or feeling a little bit down about where you currently are. If this has been you, then this is really a good time for you to get clear on how you've been spending your energy and what you could be doing instead. With this full moon, it is a powerful time to retrain your mind and to become very cognizant of the words that you are choosing and the way in which you are communicating. Words have power and your beliefs matter so much. So this is a really good time for you to work towards creating a more positive mindset in which you are reframing negative beliefs, judging people less, complaining less, gossiping less, and you're no longer looking for the bad things in your day-to-day. We all have thoughts that don't always feel good, but the quicker you become at recognizing that thought and you start to learn the way in which you talk to yourself and that you are talking to others, you then have the opportunity to stop it more quickly. And so when you find yourself going to a place where you are doing what you normally do, thinking the same negative thought, finding yourself going down the rabbit hole, if you can recognize it, stop it, and switch gears and start thinking a thought that actually feels better for you, this is going to happen way more often and your positive mindset will be created even more quickly. Another really good way for you to work on creating a more positive mindset is to start a gratitude journal. Every single day, it can be just in the morning, it can be just at night, it can be both morning and night. You can have it be verbal, saying it out loud to yourself, writing it down with a pen and paper, putting it in your notes, whatever it is, you're just thinking about things that you are grateful for. And this in itself will really help with that mindset. So with this topic, I just want to leave you with one more thing. Thoughts turn into beliefs. If you keep thinking the same thought enough times, it will become a belief. So if you can work on changing your thoughts, and that will help change your beliefs, and then that will have a really big impact on your physical body, your health, your energy, your emotions, etc. Overall, the energy of this full moon is really about you making shifts that will help honor what is best for your energy right now. That is everything I'm going to share when it comes to the energy of this full moon. That was a lot. I don't always talk that much, but I really felt called to speak a little bit more. So now we're going to move into cleansing our energy as well as the energy of the room. If you'd like to grab some sage, Palo Santo, incense, energy clearing spray, go ahead and grab it right now. If you're in a place where you're unable to burn anything or spray anything, you can just imagine white light coming down around your body when we're cleansing our own aura, and then coming into the room when we are cleansing the room. When it comes to cleansing your energy, I do ask that you get the centers of your hands as well as the bottoms of your feet, as these are energy centers. And I also like to get in front and behind my stomach, as I do feel like it helps me feel even more clear and cleansed. I ask any low vibe, worried, fearful, sad, and dense energy to be cleared from my aura. I send all energy that is not mine back to where it came from. I release anything that is no longer serving me. I welcome in white light to fully cleanse my energy and clear, balance, and align my chakras and meridians. I allow myself to connect more deeply with my intuition and inner self. I ask my heart to open so I can connect in with love more easily. I am open to all that is meant for me and welcome in new beginnings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are now going to move into cleansing the room. I'm going to stay seated so I can stay on camera, but you're welcome to get up and walk around. I ask all wanted, heavy, negative energy to leave from this room and my space. I invite in uplifting, loving, caring energy. May the space allow me to connect in with my inner dreams and my deepest desires. I invite in my loving team, the universe, the full moon energy, and any other loving energy that would like to join into the space to assist me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are now going to move into our questions for this ritual. So if you need to pause this video to grab a pen and paper or anything it is that you'd like to write with, then please go ahead and do so. When you're ready, we are going to hop into our first question, which is going to be, how have you been feeling lately? What emotions have you buried? With this question, I want you to be completely honest with yourself, knowing that you can always throw out this piece of paper. So dig deep and really get in touch with how you've been feeling and what emotions you've been burying. We are going to take 4 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause. If you are ready to move on, our second question is going to be, what are you forgiving yourself and others for? So this month is a really good month for you to get closure. Gain closure on anything that's been lingering, anything that you've been contemplating, anything that you are ready now to get closure on. And just know too, when you get closure on something, sometimes down the line, you might have to get a little bit more closure again. So whatever it is right now that you are ready to forgive yourself for, forgive others for, really lean into that closure, we're going to write about it. So we're going to take 4 minutes again for this question, but I do feel like this is a question that can definitely go on for 6, 8, 10 minutes. So if you need more time, please hit pause. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause, keep on writing. If you are ready to move on, our next question is going to be, What changes have you been contemplating making? Or what topics have you been looking to learn more about? We are going to take 3 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause. If you are ready to move on, our next question is going to be, what shifts do you need to make that would best honor your energy? And so this could be anything when it comes to practical, physical, in-person kind of shifts, or it can be something internal, like a belief change or an emotional change. So whatever it is for you that's going to help you best honor your energy right now, like boundaries is coming top of mind, as boundaries is definitely something that can really help you honor yourself, especially right now. So what shifts do you need to make that would best honor your energy? We are going to take 3 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause and keep on writing. If you are ready to move on, this is going to be our last question for this ritual, and it is: write down 5 things that you are grateful for. We're going to take 2 minutes for this question. If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause, keep on writing. If you are ready to move on, we are now going to move into our meditation and Reiki. If this is your first time here, I do want to give you my little spiel just so you know what to expect during the next 10 minutes, as Reiki is capable of being sent via distance and in person, and sometimes you do feel things when you receive Reiki. One of the most common sensations that people tend to feel when receiving Reiki is tingling, whether that be in the hands and feet or in other areas in their body. They may feel warm sensations, cool sensations. They might feel as if they have a wave of energy coming over their body. They may see shapes, they might see colors. They may feel as if they're traveling to different places. Their stomach may gurgle, they may gulp. They may have emotions come up to the surface. Reiki is really different for every single person. It is different every single time you receive it. All I ask is that you remain open to experiencing a healing that is in your highest and greatest good. The Reiki is extremely smart, and it is going to flow exactly where it is that you need it, whether that might be emotionally, physically, or spiritually. So just stay open. With Reiki, you're capable of receiving it laying down or staying seated. So whatever is most comfortable for you when it comes to meditating, I invite you now to go ahead and get comfy. If you do get cold often, I do recommend that you grab a blanket. And so when you're ready and comfortable, I invite you to take a deep breath in. Slowly let it out. Taking another deep breath. Becoming just conscious of your breath as you breathe. So I want you to imagine a circle of magenta and turquoise light filling around your heart. With each breath you take, this circle of light is growing bigger as the energy around your heart, your love, and your capacity for love expands. Tune into this space and allow yourself to feel more expansive. Whenever your mind starts to wander, come back to the circle of magenta and turquoise light. you to bring your hands to your heart. I am trusting in the journey. I am honoring my energy. I allow blessings to flow to me with ease. I am a powerful creator of my life. Thank you, full moon and Reiki energy, for the healing I received. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, team, for aiding me on my journey. Thank you, me, for honoring myself and making the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When you're ready, you can release your hands to your side. Take a deep breath in. Maybe take a quick stretch as you slowly start to come back to the room. And when you're ready, you can finally open up your eyes. If you'd ever like to take your healing a step further, I do offer personal one-on-one Reiki sessions virtually via Zoom. So check out my website, crystalray.com. This is just a quick, short experience of Reiki during a full Reiki session. You definitely just get a whole other level of experience. So check that out if you are interested. My microphone is dying, so I'm gonna wrap this up really quickly. I just wanna say thank you so much for being here and for allowing me to be part of your journey. If this is your first time here, then definitely hit that subscribe button so you can join us for every single new and full moon ritual in 2023, plus any other fun, exciting videos that I happen to put out. Some might be about Reiki, maybe a few more vlogs. We'll see how that goes. But again, thank you so much for being here. You are awesome. I am wishing you the best and sending you so much love. And I will see you next time.